Never give up. Even if shit hits the fan, if nobody supports you, if, things are just falling apart and you're kind of going through a spiritual awakening or a dark night of the soul, or it could be anything, never give up. Because what we usually do is like right before a big like breakthrough or right before we get to where we want to be, we stop. It works the same with manifesting. We're trying to manifest, and we're so close, and we're like, this doesn't fucking work. And then you go back because what you ask, it's given. If you believe that you cannot do this, then okay. If you believe that you can do this, then you can do this. It's just that too many people give up in this life. They give up either too early, or they listen to people's opinions, or whatever it is. They just fall for this. They just fall for this trap, and they let themselves down, and it's just so heartbreaking. It's motherfucking heartbreaking to see people give up. People think that, oh, you have to keep on going for a while, and then if it doesn't happen, you give up. No, that's not how it fucking works. That's not how it fucking works. You just never give up and keep on going until you get there. That's the recipe to success, to anything. You fall, you get up, you fall and you get up, and you fall and you get up. And you never give up. And it rhymes. Like, that's all that matters. If you're like, but this sounds so difficult, like, but who said it's gonna be easy? Who said life is gonna be fucking easy as fuck? Like, even if you manifest like the life of your dreams and everything that you want, that doesn't mean that the world stops on spinning and the life stops on lifing, life doing life, or that doesn't mean that the universe is not gonna test you. All that matters is that you stay persistent and consistent, and that you keep your focus on what you want, and that you see the vision, you see what you want and where you want to get, and that's all that matters. And you just keep on going. Life is gonna keep throwing lemons at you, fucking apples and everything. You just use it to make fucking juice, man. Like, it's just how it is. Like, people would think that this is so cliche to say, but that's how it is. I'm never seeing that it's not easy. It's not. Staying persistent, consistent, and everything else in what you want to do and what you want to achieve is hard. And especially if you don't have any support, or you're doing something that has never been done before, or you have no money, or whatever it is. In the end, we have so much information at our fingertips that we don't use. If you don't know something, or you don't know how to do something, go on the internet. You could be like, but I don't have internet. I think like in one city where you are, there's at least one spot where you can like freely connect. Like, use the information that is available to you. Use YouTube and so many other platforms. Google, buy a like course. Like, for example, I'm not sponsored, but like on Udemy, they have sales all the time. If there's something that you want to achieve and you don't know how to, you can learn, you can expand your knowledge, you can level up. That doesn't mean that you're stuck and that you cannot get to where you want. All that matters is that you don't fucking truly give up. Because people truly, in quotations, fail, like, at least in my opinion, is when they fucking give up. When they drop the ball, when they're like, you know what, from here on, I'm not going further. Then that's it. That's what separates you from where you want to be in life. That's the only freaking thing. Not money, not whatever. There's so much to gain in this life, but everything to lose at the same time. Because if you give up, and you give up on what you could have brought to this world, or what life you could have created for yourself, and you lost it all. Do you know what I mean? Don't waste your life. Don't waste the time on this earth on, people that don't support you, or your thoughts and your, inner voice. Man, we all have it. Just learn to work around things, learn to grow and expand your mind and work on that, because you're not stuck. And that doesn't mean that doesn't mean like where you were, that's also your future. No. Decide now on how you want things to be, and never give up until you get there. Never. Even if things just get the worst and you think like, why the fuck is it, why would I go through all of that to get where I want? It's not worth it. But is it really not worth it? Be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. Because the biggest person that you're letting, or the most important person that you're letting down, is yourself when you give up. Like I said, I can speak from experience. It's just I always kept going, and I still keep going, regardless of how shit things get and whatever. But I never lose. Like, I've lost my focus in between, but I keep on going. I see it there, and I try to remind myself in so many ways. We can also talk about that in another video, how to keep reminding yourself to keep on going and stay motivated or disciplined or whatever it is, But the people that got to where they are, or got to where you want to get, or got to the top, is because they never gave up. Regardless of not having any support, money, whatever, resources, whatever. And when we're in 2023, we have so many resources close to us. Especially information. It's the most valuable resource ever. Imagine people that have made things that we have today, and they had nothing. They just had to come up with it. We have it so much easier. So use anything that you can get your hands on. And just truly never give up on what you want out of this life, or out of yourself, or out of love, or whatever you want in this life. It's not worth it giving up. It's not. Because it's not something that you want. It's not something where you want to be at, or at the energy you want to be at. And do you truly, truly, truly really want to just give it up? Really? I get it that shit hits the fan. It gets really hard. I've been through it. I've been through so fucking much. But I know that I deserve better. That I know that there's so much more out there than this. So why wouldn't the same thing count for you? Because it does. I hope that this helps at least somebody to not give up on their dreams and their life and everything that they want, because you can do this. You can truly do this. The only thing that's separating you from what you want, or from where you want to get, is just not giving up. Ever. Be hungry for a better you, for a better life, for whatever you want. Just stay freaking hungry. That's all. But yeah, guys, see you in another one. Bye.